Hey, what's up, you guys? We're going to work on finding the area of irregular shapes. Okay, so I just want you to remember that to find the area, you just need to multiply the width times the height. Okay, so if you had a shape where the width was 6 and the height was 6, you would just multiply 6 times 6 equals 36. Okay, so that would mean that if you're going to draw out your arrays, there'd be 6 rows and 6 columns, right? Something like this. So if you were to count them all up, you'd get the 36 squares. Okay, what's going to be new today is you're going to work with irregular shapes, meaning not regular rectangles or squares. So this guy is similar to the last one I just did, where you have 6 by 6, but notice that this chunk here has been cut out, right? So if you just multiply 6 times 6, you're going to figure out the area of a shape that is this size, okay, which it is not asking you to do. Okay, so you need to follow a couple steps. Whoops. Okay, and that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So what you're going to want to do is break this down into two different rectangles, two different quadrilaterals. Okay, find the area of each and then add them together. So here's what I mean. So if you figure I could cut, if I were to cut this one here, I could find the area of this guy and then find the area of this guy and then add them together to get the correct answer. Okay, so let's talk about just this rectangle here. So this one is 4 wide and it is 2 tall, right? So you would find the area of this by multiplying 4 and 2 together. So the area of this section would be 8. Okay, then you're going to shift over and you're going to find the area of this rectangle. Okay, so this rectangle is 6 wide and this guy is 4 tall over here, right? So you're going to do 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, and then you're going to add these two together, 24 and 8, and then you're done. Okay, so the area of this whole shape would be 32 squares. Okay, let's practice another one. All right, so a lot of these, there's more than one way to do this correctly. So I'm noticing right here that I could either choose to cut it like this, find the area of this, and then add them, or, come on, you could cut it here. Okay, so I guess let's just do it that way since I did it second. Okay, so step 1, you got to figure out how tall and wide this is, right? The confusing thing that I've noticed over the years is some kids would try to use this 6 up here, but if you use this 6 up here, it's too long, right? That you're given this section when you shouldn't. Okay, so this one is 4 wide, and it is 2 tall. So 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, then you're on to this section here. Okay, this guy is 9 by 2. So 9 times 2 would be 18. And then just add them together and you're good. 8 is 16. So the area of shape would be 26. Okay, I think this is one where there's only one way to do it. So you would just kind of cut it here. So let's find the area of this smaller one. Wow, 2 times 4 seems to be a popular thing for me when I was making this problem. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, and you got to shift over. Okay, this section here would be 6 is a width and 10 is a height. Okay, so 6 times 10 would be 60. And then just add my 8 for 68. All right, I think this is the last one. All right, so I just maybe chop it there. This blue section would be 3 by 2, so 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, this section right here would be your second step. Okay, this guy would be, the width would be 8, the height would be 7. 7 times 8 would be 56. So then just add this 56 plus the 6 for 62. Okay, this is what the level looks like. So notice this is shape A, this is shape B, C, D, and E. Okay, so there's one picture for all the questions, and then below this picture are the questions. So it says, number 1, from the picture above, what is the area of shape A? Okay, so you'll have to kind of scroll around a little bit. And I would also suggest scratch paper for sure on this one. If you're getting stuck and having a really hard time, you could try drawing the shape out, right, and kind of drawing the 2 different rectangles like I was doing, okay? But anyway, so just know, question 2, what's the area of the shape B? Question 3, what's the area of shape C, D, and then E below that. And that's all there is to it. So good luck, and I will catch you later.